Hi, it's teacher Helen here. You have the mind of God and learning comes easy to you. So we're going to be looking at multiple bar chart. This is used only when there are three or more variables. That is when there are three given items in the data, I beg your pardon. Now for this example, still using the last example. Example 1, government has given seedlings to boost agricultural productivity in the country. He has given it to local farmers as a way of helping them expand their agricultural business. Now for Farmer Ade, he gave 10,000, cocoa 3,000 groundnut, oil palm 20,000 in tons, remember. Okay, now the difference between component bar chart and multiple bar chart is really for construction of the chart, you don't really need to total because for component, the items or the variable in question, they are constructed on the bar on each other. That's you need to divide it. But for multiple bar charts, they are constructed side by side. Unlike component that you construct the first part, then the other one is on the top, which means that you have to total the total seedlings for farmers for component bar chart. But for multiple, you necessarily don't have to do that, except in cases where the question asks you, for instance, what is the total seedlings given to Farmer Ade? Then you need to total 10,000 plus 3,000 plus 20,000 to write out your total because you have been required to do so. Now let's go into it. Let's use 1.5 centimeter to represent 3,000 tons of seedlings. Okay? Yeah. Our vertical line has been drawn. We've labeled the vertical agricultural seedlings local farmer. Then title your chart, please. Title it total seedling given by the Nigerian government. For instance, the GMO seedling that have been given by the Nigerian government of recent to farmers, or they are planning to give, whichever way. You title it total number of seedlings given as incentives to local farmers by the Nigerian government in the year 2025. Title it, please. So once you have done that, now let us now construct our multiple bar chart. Now for our day, remember we are doing it one at a time. It's not like your component bar chart. For our day, we have, sorry, we've not worked on this. Just use this as 2 centimeter each. 2 centimeter will be this, or let's make it 3. 3, 1, 2, 3, another 3, 1, 2, 3, another 3, 1, 2, 3, and another 3. So here we have Farmer who? Ade. Here we have Farmer Ife. Here we have Farmer Zuma. Lastly, we have Farmer Joshua. For Ade, for cocoa, we are going to have this is 1. Yes. 10,000 seedling. Remember, we've not labeled this. This is 3, 6. That's 9, 12. In thousands, of course, 12. Then we have 15, 18, 21, 27, 24, 27. We have 30 and 33. I think the highest we have here. Okay, let's just stop there at 33. We are not totaling. So for Farmer Ade, 10,000 seedling. We are going to look for 10,000. 10,000 seedling. Our 10,000 will be in between This is our 9. So our 10,000 is right about here at this point. So you plug your first. Just leave the top open. We'll come back to that. All right. Then for granules, for Ade, Farmer Ade, for granules, we are going to have 3,000. So our 3,000 is just right about here. Let the bars lap each other. So we plot it on each other. Why? For the last one we have 20,000. Now you're going to look for your 20,000. Is right below this 21,000. You're going to be constructing it here. So once you're done, and that's that. Very quickly, we are done with Farmer Ade. Please feel free to put your circle, your triangle, starting from the first one, and then your what? Your mark sign, your tick sign. Now let's work for Farmer Ife. The first is 5,000. Your 5,000 is in between your 6 and your 5, so it's right about here. Farmer Ife starts at this point. For granules we have 4,000, so it's at this point, just a little bit below the 5. And for Farmer Ife oil palm we have 20,000. So locate your 20. Here we have 21. So this is exactly on the last spot we plotted this. Should be about here. Make sure to. All right. And that's for your Farmer Ife. Now add your 0, 0, 0, 0 triangles here. Then your tick sign in the last bar. You see that the bars are lapping each other. For the third farmer, who is Farmer Zuma, we have the first one is 3. This is our 3. You measure this correctly, please. Even though we are trying to make this video short, make sure this is correct. 3,000. So once that is done, the second for Farmer Zuma is 15,000. Where is your 15? Our 15 is right about here. So we're just going to take it and then add our rectangular bar just at the right spot. The last for Farmer Zuma is 7,000. That is exactly a little bit above the 6.
Mama,
Yeah.
are you done? Huh?
So we continue, and then that's it for Farmer Zuma. Farmer Joshua will have the first bar is 15. All right. So locate your 15 for Farmer Joshua. This is 15. Then followed by 6, right? 6 stones is right about here. You just mark it. And lastly, we have 10,000 for Farmer Joshua. That's for oil palm. 10,000 is just a little bit above your 9. This is your 9. So this is the spot, a little bit above it. And it's a wrap. Then once you're done with this, make sure that the keys are well represented in each of these bars. You have the circle, circle, circle in the first bar. The second bar has the triangle, triangle. Please take your time to do this, even though I'm trying to maximize my time. Then the last one is what? Your tick sign. Repeat the same for the last farmer, who happens to be Farmer Joshua, and your multiple bar chart is completed. Thank you for your time.